Little Miss Recap contains adult language. Little Miss Recap is intended for entertainment purposes only. Hi everyone, welcome to Little Miss Recap. My name is Amy Archer.
My name is Amanda Lipnack-Raydell.
Hello, Amanda Lipnack-Raydell.
And we also have Leo Lipnack-Raydell with us.
Oh, Leo.
Yes. He's purring up a storm. I don't know if you can hear him. He's like a little...
No, I can't hear him
buzzsaw.
over the rain battering my windows.
I see.
Guys, how are you? It is Tuesday. I hope everyone's having a good start to their week. Tonight we'll be recording with Corey and Carly for our Gypsy Rose episode. I'm super excited about that.
Very excited. Very, very excited.
Corey and Carly both, but Corey specifically with his imitations has become one of my favorite people.
Between his Cody imitation and his Ryan Anderson imitation, it's chef's kiss, as the kids say.
And when he's somebody who's quick with the nicknames.
Yes. Yeah.
And when he called the Plath children Live, Laugh, Love, just fell madly in love with him. Sorry, Carly.
They're kind of our Live, Laugh, Love. Yeah. It's kind of like when a million years ago when Pink Shade kind of came up with calling them Children of the Corn.
Yes.
Because they kind of do look like Children of the Corn.
Yes. Yeah. They absolutely do.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, for those of you who love Reality Roundup as much as we do, I have good news. It's coming back. It's coming back. We want the world to know that we'll be here Saturday.
Yes. We're going to be bringing it back every other week.
It will be every other week. We talked about this. Amanda and I had a come to Jesus meeting.
We did. We had a lot of business lady meetings doing business lady thoughts. Yes.
And one of the things that we talked about is Reality Roundup. People are thirsty for it.
And we're thirsty for it because there's been so many weeks where we're like, oh, this would have been great. But
so if you're on Patreon, you're going to be getting Love After Lockup on Saturdays. On the free feed, you'll be getting both if you're on Patreon.
Yes.
On the free feed, you'll only be getting Reality Roundup. So what are you doing?
What are you doing with your life?
Yeah. Get over there to
for $8 you get a lot of things.
Okay. Are we ready?
Let's go with these fools.
Okay. Everyone who's real invested in my love of Florian journey will know that it has taken another turn, and we will get there.
Okay.
So this is Last Resort, Season 2, Episode 9758, The Tell All Part 2.
Yes. Of 5.
Yes.
Three more to go, folks.
We pick up with Julia telling Brandon that she kissed that second guy. This is so dumb.
This is so stupid.
Jasmine wants to know, was it a French kiss? And Julia's like, Jasmine.
And Jasmine's like, I want to know.
Inquiring minds need to know.
Jasmine, same. Same girl. I want to know too.
So Brandon says, we were already engaged at that point. And she says, well, we had a huge fight and I thought we were done, but he thought it was just a fight. So now Sean is like, Ron and Betty, what do you two think? And Julia goes, oh my God, I forgot they were there.
That was the best part of the whole thing. Like, oh shit, I'm saying this in front of my in-laws.
And Ron says, you know what? She made a mistake, but she ultimately chose Brandon. So let's just move forward. Even they're like, this is fucking stupid.
Right answer, Ron. Never thought I'd say that.
And Julie goes, this is the first time ever his parents are on my side. Sean goes, Brandon, do you feel Julia owes you an apology for this? And you could tell Brandon's like, well, yeah, now I do.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, I do. So she walks over, she hugs him, she apologizes. And Brandon says, I don't know if I could trust her. And even Betty is like, you need to get the fuck over this, baby boy.
When Betty is telling Brandon to get over it.
Yeah. Now I literally have written, oh God, no, Rob and Sophie. Here we go. Oh, they need to be done with each other. They need, really can I put a PFA against both of them for me?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I don't want them on my screens.
Sophie says she had her boobs done and she's feeling herself. She's feeling good. She said after the resort, she went on a little bit of a self-love journey and she's really
new tits.
Yeah. Okay. She's really feeling good about herself. She showed them to Rob backstage and he says he tried real hard not to touch them.
The attitude he has about her new breasts is ridiculous.
He's gross. I mean, he so is gross in every way.
There's nothing redeeming about this man.
Yes. So, okay. Sean says, well, she did wait until you were separated to get the breasts.
Right.
Thanks, Sean.
Thanks, Sean. You're not helping.
Jesus Christ. Okay, so now we learned that they went to Disneyland, and apparently Disneyland was magical for them.
I guess so. Turned them both on.
Brandon goes, so y'all went on Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. Okay, Brandon. First of all, that's at the Orlando Disney, but okay. Well, maybe it's at both. I don't know.
I don't know.
Florian goes, Mickey Mouse bring you together, huh? Okay. Rob said, look, I had no secret ambitions. I just went because we wanted to go to Disneyland. And Sophie says, that day was so great because we didn't fight. One day they didn't fight. One day.
The amount of power all of these idiots put into not fighting for one day is amazing.
And here's my next question. Who fights at Disney World? Nobody.
Well, a lot of people fight at Disney World, I bet.
Oh, really?
Well, think about it. Think about it in the summer. It's hot.
Oh, true. You have kids.
You've got kids who are melting down. You're melting down. You've been there for 20 hours.
True.
You're standing in line for It's a Small World for the 900th time.
I've changed my opinion.
Yeah.
Everyone fights at Disneyland.
I think Disney World and Disneyland have seen a lot of fighting.
Okay, you're probably right. So she says they didn't fight, but they didn't have sex until they came to New York to film Between the Sheets.
Mm-hmm.
And they started banging. And they stopped. And then I started thinking to myself, okay, now we know that they were banging while they were filming Between the Sheets. Rob said some gross things about her on Between the Sheets.
Yeah, he did.
While he's banging her.
Yeah, he did.
Real nice.
He's a class act, that one.
Yes, he is. Sophie then was starting to catch feelings, as the kids say. So they agreed to stop.
Okay.
Is Leo catching feelings for anyone?
Me.
Just you.
Just me.
All right.
Just me.
Sean asks Rob, how long after last resort did you wait before you hooked up with someone else? And Josh has to jump in and say, it took a while. It took a while, man. He was real heartbroken.
We spent a lot of time together.
Yeah.
You know how long it took, Amy? He was so heartbroken? 3 months.
Josh still struggling for relevancy here.
Right. 3 months.
Mm-hmm. He says he started dating a British woman, and Florian says, Rob liked to fuck with the British people.
Oh, Lord.
Were you happy that you got the Florian off with Jake?
I was. That's all I needed from Podcast Movement, and I got it. And it was good. It was satisfying.
Good. It was good. Yeah.
You guys both have very different takes on the same source material, which is what makes it good.
What I did there is I twisted halfway through when I realized that Florian would not accept anyone saying they would marry Stacey, even if it was Florian.
Right.
So he would fight against himself.
100%. 100%.
Okay. So Rob says we were banging all that time. Okay. Sophie says she dated 2 people. One was a guy and one was a girl, and they had kids. And then Rob's like, yeah. Tell him what happened. Tell him what happened, you whore. Jesus. And she's like, okay, well, the guy she dated was the father of the child of the... Sophie got herself into a little mess.
Yes, she did. Yes, she did.
Sophie somehow got herself into a little unintended throuple.
Yeah. Yeah. And this can happen.
Yeah.
For people in open relationships.
She claims that they had no connection to each other. So like it was just random, which is so wild. But okay. Rob says he thinks now is the time to start thinking about divorce. No, that was 10 years ago.
That was before you all even got to last resort.
Yeah.
Actually, it was before you married.
Yeah.
When you didn't have a bathroom.
Yes. And
you wouldn't let her have a
comforter.
Yeah.
Sophie now says we can move on when that happens. So Sophie seems to be of the mindset that she believes it is now time for divorce. And I'm very happy. It took her a while to get there, but she's there. And I'm happy about it. So now Natalie chimes in with her garbage take.
Of course.
Of Rob is a good person. Why don't you do this to me? Rob is a good person and he deserves the best. And Sophie's a good person too, just a little bit lost. Sophie's basically like, fuck right off, Natalie.
Natalie, get out of my relationship. I don't need your help.
Only Natalie's up there on the stage screaming, Rob's a good person.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Natalie.
Read
you
the
also
room.
wanted to be with Josh for a long time.
Yeah.
So.
And I'm just going to say, read the fucking room. Everyone
she can
hates
come
it.
to our show.
Yes. We need her on Read the Room.
We haven't talked about Read the Room for a while. It's time.
We need her on that podcast. So what would happen is we would have Natalie there and we would just show her scenarios.
Okay.
And say, okay, now what is your read of this situation?
I like it.
And if she's wrong, we have something attached to her that zaps her.
So we're going to tase people who are wrong?
Yes.
Is that legal?
Yes. We're going to do this.
We're going to give people shock collars?
I'm trying to think of somewhere we could go to escape laws. Arizona? I don't know.
Well, based on some things we've heard, it seems like Arizona escapes education. So maybe they also escape laws. I don't know.
Escape laws. I don't know.
I don't know what's happening down there.
Arizona people, come at us and let us know if there's a place where we can
tase people.
We can tase people, not get in trouble. Is there a county with real lax laws on this? I'm sure there is. So Sean would like to address a rumor now. So Jasmine, when you and Sophie were filming Between the Sheets, you had some insight. So Jasmine apparently blurts out that Sophie has a sugar daddy who pays for everything. He's a rich guy that she's banging, and that's why she's always traveling. And Julia's like, hey, I don't judge. And Jasmine goes, yeah, get your bag, girl. Rob is fucking useless, so go ahead.
Go for it.
So do we know if this is true or not? Because Sophie doesn't deny it.
Oh, she does. She's like, yeah, he's a 93-year-old. No, I'm just kidding.
She's like, I'm kidding. But she isn't there's no way that.
True.
And why would Jasmine just say it?
I don't think it's true.
And why is Jasmine trying to stir the pot constantly? I know. Have you met Jasmine?
I was saying, do you need me to explain the last 29 years of Jasmine?
So Rob says, one night Jasmine was upset. I was trying to comfort her. She started sniffing around for information as to how Sophie lives, like with what money. And he said he didn't know.
Jasmine's like, and how do I get in on that?
Yeah, pretty much. And Jasmine's like, does she have a sugar daddy? And Rob's like, I don't know. Yeah, I'm sure you said that, Rob. You probably said probably that fucking whore.
Right, exactly.
Hey everyone, stay tuned. Little Miss Recap will be right back after these words. Amanda.
Amy.
For our sponsor, Lumi Gummies today, I have an idea. I think we should do a rapid fire bonus round. Which 90-day celebrity stars need a Lumi Gummy or have taken a Lumi Gummy maybe?
Okay. Madeline.
Oh, I have her on my list too. Manon. Manon could really use indica.
Yeah, to calm her the fuck down.
Calm down a little bit.
I think Jenny could use a sativa to maybe up the energy a little bit because there's none there.
Funny you mentioned Jenny. I have Sumit's aunt can use one to
definitely
chill out a little bit.
She definitely could use one. This is a wild card. Florian could use one. I don't know what variety.
Yeah,
but
maybe
I feel
he needs a hybrid.
I feel like Florian on a gummy would be good.
Yeah. I also have Dylan's mom from Dylan and Patia.
Yeah.
And I have Luke's dad of Luke and Madeline.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah.
And we can use Lumi Gummies as well.
Yes. All the time.
Consistent, mellow, and super delicious, Lumi Gummies are specifically designed to make you feel good, not stoned. Whether you're looking for an end-of-the-day de-stressor, a midday mood boost, or help getting the best sleep ever, Lumi Gummies has a strain that's right for you. So, Amanda, our flavor that we like a lot in this home is the sour strawberry cookie hybrid.
Ooh, is it particularly sour?
It's not super sour because I don't like sour things.
Yeah, I don't either.
But I just find that it's the perfect blend of up and down. It's right in the middle.
Nice.
But you feel good. I really like it.
I'm a hybrid girly myself, and I'm going to go with the watermelon sorbet because I do enjoy watermelon, and it's just a nice, cool, chill evening of watching TV.
You know what I need to do? I need to take one before Sister Wives comes out. Before I meet my arch nemesis in the ring.
Yes. I think it would help you a great deal. I think it would help Cody Brown a great deal.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. Guys, Lumi Gummies are available nationwide. Go to lumigummies.com. That's LUMI gummies.com. Use code Little Miss Recap for 30% off your order. That is Lumi Gummies, LUMI gummies.com. Code Little Miss Recap. Lumis.com. code Little Miss Recap. It's 30%, and the link is in the show notes if you guys need it. So he's like, she's just trying to ruin my marriage. And Jasmine's like, oh, I ruined your marriage? And Sophie goes, everyone ruined our marriage but Rob. Yep. Sean goes, I think we could use a break.
Yeah.
Let's go to lunch.
Leave that here. We're not going to solve this today.
Okay. We see Jasmine calling Matt. She tells him the men are attacking her, and she tells him about Rob. Matt's like, he's not a good dude at all. Like, who talks to people like that? He says Gino agreed to this on the show, and he's just trying to get out of this. Oh, we have breaking news with Gino and Jasmine.
We do, which is why we need Reality Roundup to come back.
We'll talk about it in a second.
I'll pull it up while you do that.
And Matt brings up that Rob is just trying to get Gino's just trying to get all the men on his side because he really doesn't know how to get out of this situation, and he looks like an idiot.
Yes, he does.
And I think Matt is right. Is Matt the hero we all need? Probably not. Okay, do you have it?
I do.
All right, hit us.
Jasmine posted on ye old Instagram, the purveyor of all information that is true. This is the last time I would be addressing Gino ever. He was already with someone. I was not aware of it. Her name is Natalie. She's from Vegas. By the time we came back from couples therapy, then he broke up with her. Then he dated 2 Brazilian ladies, broke up with them, then started dating Kelly. So far, I believe they broke up because he body shamed her and online cheated on her. And they're at least the ones I'm aware of. I'm not the one.
So let's just be clear. This was after Last Resort. So this is in their open marriage situation.
Well, no.
He's dating all these women.
Well, yes, but he also had a girlfriend while they were at Last Resort.
Okay, got it.
Yeah. So I'm not the one filming Single Life as people are stating. The heartbroken, hurt husband is just an act. He has never given a shit about me ever. Hold on. Oops. Ooh,
I believe all of this.
I do too. Wait, hold on here. What's happening here? Hold on, let me get the things real quick. This is the last time. Oh, somehow this is missing one of the panels. All I'm up to is bring my children to America to have my baby and continue to work hard to support for my family. Matt is just a support system given the circumstances and a good friend. I don't have the mental energy for anything else, and it will take me 3 lifetimes to ever trust someone, parentheses, men again.
Wow. I believe every word of that.
Bunzo and the bunzo, as the kids say.
This is the thing that makes me irate. Like, I understand that I sound like a Jasmine apologist a lot, and I'm not. I'm not saying Jasmine is not problematic. What I'm saying is Gino is terrible too. He is not some victim here.
Yeah. By the way, I found the 3rd panel. I went to our group where it was. Okay. The only reason he didn't need me in his life any longer was because I got my green card and he wouldn't get paid twice as much as usual. Right. Only his part.
Right.
That makes the most sense of all of this.
Yep.
He accepted the open marriage was just accepting the open marriage was just his strategy to blame me as usual and play his usual role as the innocent, nerdy guy who was taken advantage of. A 56-year-old man who has done it to multiple women in the past. Justice will be served.
Yeah.
He's gross.
He is gross. And Rob defending him makes Rob disgusting. Ladies, if you run into Rob in the club, I know those eyes are tempting. I understand. I feel you.
He's real pretty.
You need to close up shop and run away.
Mm-hmm. This is not a good human being.
No. All right. Let's move to the main attraction, shall we?
Yes.
Stacey and Florian. Wow.
Can we get Florian and Backdoor Friends to talk about menopause to us?
Yeah, guys, unlike Florian, if you want to actually talk about menopause in a real way,
come to Backdoor Friends. We talk about it for real.
Facebook group, Backdoor Friends. We actually have a side chat labeled Perry and Menopause.
Yes. So. Yes.
All right. So Stacey says the last 3 to 4 months have been rocky. Florian says the therapy helped her. I don't believe in therapy. Therapy no work for me. And Stacey says, so if I put in the work and effort, we're good.
He's like, yeah. Mm-hmm. Basically, yeah.
So Sean goes, so how is your relationship today, Florian? Florian goes, every day goes more down.
I love the fact that it does not appear that Florian's English ever improves.
No.
Ever.
No.
And I'm fine with it.
Stacey says, my own husband finds more joy talking with the guys, hanging out with the boys, or smoking cigarettes. Stacey, no. Come on now. It's affected our intimacy. We haven't had sex in 4 months. Now Stacey starts to cry. I'm going through changes. It's hard to talk about. Going through menopause.
Mm-hmm.
There are changes I can't explain it. I don't think he understands it. Sean is so sorry. So sorry. So sorry. Okay, now Sean Robinson? Help me. Robinson. What? I'm having a stroke. I'm sorry.
Sean Robinson.
I actually used to know a guy named Sean Robbins.
Ah, that could be
okay. He was the kid of somebody I dated. Anyway, so Sean Robinson earns every bit of her paycheck here when she turns to Florian and says, Florian, what do you know about menopause?
Amazing.
Florian, I have no fucking clue for no fucking menopause. Sean Robinson, Queen. Can any men here explain to Florian what menopause is? Brandon, fail.
Yeah.
Julia threatens him with, you will have menopause right now, Brandon, if you don't shut up. I don't know what that means.
I don't either, but I would like that to happen. Can you just wish menopause on men?
Now Rob attempts to mansplain menopause to a stage full of women. He says, well, I'm not an expert here. He doesn't
do a bad job.
Right.
I'm just making fun. For like a 30-year-old guy, it's not so bad.
He's like, I'm no expert, but women go through something with their hormones and with their menstrual cycle. But like, I'm now realizing, like you and I, when we wandered into rap territory on our last episode, right out of that and let the women talk about it.
Yeah. Rob realized he was dancing himself into dangerous territory and it was time to come out quick.
So Florian goes, I grew up with mom and sisters. They say hot flashes. And what else? I don't fucking know. Stacey describes some of her symptoms and Jasmine
was like, girl, same.
And Jasmine, of course, has to hijack this and say she's feeling all the same things for pregnancy. Brain fog, hot flashes, all of that stuff. Now I want to talk about Florian because I have noticed that he gets real high pitched when he's on the defense or he's lying. Okay. So a lot of this is not my usual Florian accent.
Got it.
He's going to be a little high pitched.
Got it. Okay.
So we get a super clip of Florian fighting with everyone at the resort. Florian goes, just do not poke the bear. You're good to go.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, just do not poke the bear.
Sean's like, do you regret anything? For what? No, I defend myself. Listen to me. I defend myself. I'm having fun with her husband, correct? Okay. He can do whatever, okay? But then you touch my drink, okay? Fuck that. Okay. Sean goes, you seem to be triggered very easily. Florian just goes, yeah,
it's true.
Sean goes, so there's nothing you regret. No. What did I do wrong? Tell me. He's real high pitched. I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
Stacey says the reaction. Now this is where I turn on him.
Okay.
Stacey says the reaction he had with Jasmine with the shut the fuck up, call him bitch, calling a whore is what she gets at home.
And you said it when it happened. Because the reason Stacey freaked out goes, get away from her. Because she knows what this turns into.
Not only that, she says here, well, I'll get to it. But my theory on him in that fight with Jasmine, I'm leaning more into that now than I ever was.
Okay.
I think he has put hands on somebody.
Mm-hmm.
And I will explain why.
Okay.
Allegedly.
Mm-hmm.
So the women are all like, ooh.
That's not good.
It's not good. Florian says, I have no anger issues. Now just leave me the fuck alone. Ari chimes in and she's like, you have anger issues, dude.
Yeah, dude.
You're going to age early and you're going to die early. You're going to have a heart attack or something. And he says real fast, oh, no. Don't worry about my life. I swear to God, I die right now and I don't give a fuck. Same shit if you worry about my life. What?
Huh? What?
Here's where it is. Stacey says, you act like a lie. You are a liability when you act like that. You're going to do something. What's he going to do?
Right.
What is she saying? He's going to hurt somebody.
Yeah.
She is responsible for him and she doesn't want him to do something to fuck up their life.
Mm-hmm. She's afraid of him getting arrested.
She is afraid. She was afraid in that moment. I knew the minute she shut it down so hard like that, that she thought he was going to shove Jasmine.
Yep.
Or put his hands on her.
Yep. Agreed.
So Florian goes, I live in Miami. I go out. I have one fight through all of this. I leave people alone. People leave me alone. I'm good to go. He says, I drink bottle. I have no problem. Okay. Stacey goes, yeah, because you hang out with all the girls. No need to fight your side chicks. Hey everyone, stay tuned. Little Miss Recap will be right back after these words. So yeah, I think Florian is real problematic. I'm back to this.
Okay. I'm glad you've returned.
Well, I had the theory and then I felt like an asshole because here he is like defending women all over the place.
He can be delightful, but he's a problem.
He's a problem. And Stacey needs to get out of it.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
So Natalie, always with the bad fucking take, here we go again, says people know how to set Florian off and Jasmine manipulated him to explode. That's what I'm going to call sex from now on. Hey, Timmy, do you want me to manipulate you until you explode?
I am horrified right now. And I'm the dirty one of the bunch.
I have literally my notes make a disgusting joke.
Mission accomplished. Good job. I mean, wow.
Oh, God, Timmy'd be horrified to hear this.
Well, he will be when he hears this because he listens to all of this.
Oh, sorry, Timmy.
Sorry, Timmy. We love you.
So Jasmine says, if you get triggered so easily and can't calm down, that's a you problem.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gino says, yeah, bro. As much as I love you, brother, you have anger issues and that's what we need to work on.
Gino knows you have problems. Yeah. It's a real problem.
Sean asks Stacey if she has to apologize to him for being upset.
Mm-hmm.
And she says, yeah. And she goes, okay, so this is really funny. I'm going to try to play 3 parts here. Okay?
Oh, boy. Okay.
I'm going to be Stacey, I'm going to be Florian, I'm going to be Josh.
Okay.
I don't know if you'll be able to differentiate my voice, but I'll do my best. Okay.
We will, I'm sure.
So Stacey goes, yeah, I often have to take on that mother role. What? My mother? No mother. What are you? No. That's not what we're talking about here, okay? It's not what we're talking about. Josh saw in that moment that Florian thought that Stacey was talking shit about his mother, right? And he knew where this was going to go.
Right. Or that Florian is banging his mother. Something crossed a line for Florian with his mom, and Josh is like, nope, not what we meant.
Nope. You just know Florian with his like, my mother, my sisters, my family, everything. You know how he is about his mother and his sisters.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So Josh is like, that's not what we're talking about, women, dude.
Florian.
He goes, Florian, you can be too direct. And I think Stacey gets embarrassed and feels like she needs to apologize for you. And he says to Stacey, you don't owe anybody up here an apology.
Mm-hmm.
Florian, you owe her an apology. She is your wife. She's the only one you owe an apology to.
Yeah.
Okay. Josh says you need to work on your softness. No one here deserves your softness. Just her. She's your wife. You need to work on it. I thought Josh handled this well.
Josh, again, I think is going to have the best takes coming out of this tell-all.
I know.
About everybody but himself.
This is where I struggle with Josh because sometimes... Mm-hmm. And I said this when he first came on Last Resort. I was like, sometimes Josh feels like he's the viewer. Like, because he's not native to this ecosystem of 90 Day people.
Yeah.
He kind of feels like the outsider being brought in and seeing all this ridiculousness.
Yeah, I agree.
And so I do relate to him in that way.
Mm-hmm. I do.
But he's a total douche.
Yes.
He's douchey douche McDouche.
All those things are true.
Mm-hmm. So after we rewatch most of the season, Darcy and Georgie come out.
Oh God, Amy.
Darcy and Stace, you're looking good. Snatched.
Before they start walking in, Stacey says, everybody stand up. The queen is here.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Now I'm going to send you something because we don't normally talk about women's faces on this show.
No, we don't.
But there's something different between these two that you and I need to analyze.
Okay. Okay, I'm
Something's
ready.
going on here. Now, we're operating under the belief that they had the same work done.
Yeah, they didn't.
But if you look, I have a
Darcy's had
side
more
by
work
side.
done.
I have
Their
a
chins are
side by
different.
side, and what I think the problem is with Darcy is the chin.
Yeah, her chin is different.
Her chin is different, and it's like it I don't know if it's settled differently or
Yeah.
if she had more work on the chin, but the chin is the problem.
Also, I think the other problem is I think she has too many fillers in her cheeks, in her
Also,
cheekbones.
if you look at her brow bone,
Yeah.
I feel like it's more prominent
Yes.
than Stacey's.
Yeah.
They had different work done.
Something is different. Stacey looks better.
Stacey looks great. I mean,
Oh.
we could roll it back to version 3.7,
Yes.
but Stacey in comparison to Darcy looks great.
Darcy needs to go back to what she looked like when she met Tom.
Yes.
She looked fantastic.
I agree.
But
so I wanted to talk about that. I mean, I hate talking about plastic surgery. You know this about me.
This is a huge part of their story.
It's a part of their story, and it's also the idea that they get all these things done at the same time by the same person to look exactly the same, but they look very different, and I had to figure out why. And I think it's the chin, the brow bone, and the fillers.
They do it at the same
time. Same time.
Same time.
All right. So I wrote Georgie's shirt is unbuttoned to his navel, and Darcy's chin is the problem. Okay.
And he just grunts a couple times.
Sean is so upset that the twins are battling. God, I want more for you guys. What's going on here?
Your sisters.
Darcy says, Stacey and her are just loving girls who want love, and that's it. They love love. Darcy says, I like Florian. I didn't always, but he's growing on me. And she says she often calls Florian when she's struggling in her own relationship, and Georgie just sits there. Georgie probably had to be paid to be here because he's so not interested in this.
Oh yeah, no, not at all.
She talks. Okay, so Stacey now talks about recovering from her surgery. Remember, we heard that she had like a kidney infection or something. It was bad.
Yeah,
and she had to get surgery. And Darcy goes, "You say the same to me about my marriage with Georgie. You should get a divorce. Why are you still with Georgie?" Georgie says Stacey and Florian have bigger issues than this. But he starts to be like, I don't know, their business is their business.
Georgie wants nothing to do with this shit.
But Sean is pressing him. And she's like, do you think Stacey can trust Florian? And he's kind of like, I don't know. I don't live with them. I don't know.
Sean goes, I want out of this conversation as quickly as humanly possible.
Sean goes, that wasn't the question. Do you think Stacey can trust Florian? And Georgie goes, maybe not 100%. I don't know. And then Florian yells, what the heck? And that's it. That's where we end. Next episode, Ari calls Julia a see you next Tuesday.
Yeah. Yeah, that's going to well.
Wow.
Yeah.
Stacey says, that night, his tracking was off. And then we hear, Stacey, what the hell? What is your problem? You don't understand to use the phone. Okay. Mother Janice.
To use the phone.
Mother Janice is here. Were you happy to see her?
I'm very happy to see her. I actually had to rewatch because in my fever dream, I don't know, no fever dream, but I just all of a sudden was like, wait, did Janice happen in this episode or was she on the next time on this episode? I just could not remember. So I've watched it twice.
Janice is here to let everybody know that Ari was protecting Benny. And Ari says to Benny, you know and I know why I had to have your passwords.
You know and I know, and we know that she knows that he knows that I know.
And it turns out from what I'm getting from context clues that someone tried to extort him. I'm thinking with nudes, probably. Josh says
proof that he was fucking around.
Josh says Natalie was calling my ex-wife names, calling her a hooker. And Natalie goes, I did not. She was attacking me. And he calls Natalie a liar and a scam artist and tells her to shut the fuck up.
I'm actually here for this a little bit.
And she's in the background going, bullshit. So that's it. So next time on. Did we need 5 of these?
I'm going to guess no.
We're going to do, so my theory is we're going to do some Ari and Benny next episode, which won't be much. and we're going to do Josh and Natalie. That'll be a whole episode.
Mm-hmm.
Episode 4, I think, is going to be Jasmine, Matt, and Gino.
Yeah, we're going to definitely get Matt in on this.
The last one will just be cleanup.
The cleanup. They could have done this 2 hours and been done.
Yeah, don't forget though, Darce and Georgie are out there, and they didn't really. So we could see more of them because they didn't really get into that.
I don't feel like we wrapped that up, so they could definitely come in.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right, guys, that's been your last resort.
I'm ready to be done with these people.
Yeah, me too. Guys, just a quick reminder that Reality Roundup is back Saturday. We're excited, and that's all I have to say.
Okay, that's it. That's all we got.
That's all we got. I'm done.
Okay,
I'm done.
Dunzo and the bunzo.
Dunzo and the bunzo. Amanda, thank you.
Amy, thank you.
Where's Leo?
He left. He fucked off.
Did he fuck off to the DR?
I think Daddy woke up. So
okay, all right.
He needs his coffee, cats, and internet time.
He may have heard the snacks or something.
Something happened.
Right.
So
okay. All right, guys. Thank you so much for listening. Again, just a quick reminder that you're gonna have that schedule change. You're gonna have your Gypsy Roast tomorrow, but it'll be good.
Yes,
it'll be good. It'll be
great.
All right, Amanda, thank you, and we'll see you guys next time.
Take care, everyone.
Bye. Bye. Thank you so much for listening to Little Miss Recap. If you'd like to support the show, the best way you can do that is to join our Twin Flame universe, which is our Patreon, Supercast, and Apple subscription feeds. The links for those are in the show notes. You get ad-free episodes and a ton of bonus content. You can also subscribe to the feed so you don't miss an episode, share the show with a friend, and leave a 5-star review. To contact the show, please email me directly at amy@littlemissrecap.com or join our Facebook group Backdoor Friends. Thank you so much for listening, and we'll see you next time.